India on 1st of July 2017. But the thinking of GST in India started from the year 2000. In the year 2000, first the government of India, at that time Prime Minister was Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, and Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji, he always has some new ideas. Aro kisman bostu ase Atal Bihari Vajpayee ate introduce korise ebilak aji noko, but for GST he found that goods and services taxes is very successfully it is doing functioning in other countries. Then he called one person, his name is Oshim Dasgupta, he was the finance minister of West Bengal, and he studies also, educated person highly, and he, Atal Bihari ji called Oshim Dasgupta, Dasgupta, you do one thing, you study the GST in other countries and tell me whether GST can be applied in India also or not. Then Oshim Kumar Dasgupta, he studied and said that yes, GST can be applied in India. Then there is a task force committee was also made, and whole strategy was done, but there was some oppositions at that time, and during that opposition it could not be introduced. And then 2005, 6, during 2009, 2000, like that, lots of attempts are being done in India to introduce GST in India, but it could not be. Then in 2014, this BJP Sarkar again came, even Atal Bihari Vajpayee was from BJP Prime Minister. And then 2014, Modi Sarkar came, BJP, then Modi Sarkar said it has to be done. Kyun nahi hoga? Kyun nahi hoga? Why? Because it's a very good system. So it has to be introduced in India. So there are a lot of steps since 2014, and ultimately in 2017, it was introduced in India on 1st of July. But dear students, please remember, before India introduced GST, there were 160 countries. 160 countries, 160 countries in India, in the world, they have already introduced GST before 2017. 160 countries in the world, they have already introduced GST. And after that, India introduced GST. And can you tell me now how many years India took to introduce GST in India? 17 years. Do you know how many years Sri Lanka take? Sri Lanka took 26 years. And many countries took several years to introduce GST, because whenever there is introduction of GST, things that there are a lot of oppositions and lot of barriers and resistance, and GST cannot be applied, cannot be introduced. Political oppositions are there in most of the countries. And even after GST is introduced in any country, I am not talking about India only, in any country, whenever GST is introduced, then also lots of oppositions are there, lots of oppositions. But then I have studied GST of all over the world as much as possible. I have studied of different countries, and I can tell you one thing, after my studies, I have not found a single country which has abolished GST after introduction, although there are oppositions. GST once introduced goes on in every country, and today I think it is, I'll show you, I think 170 countries, they have introduced GST now, because before India in 2017, there are 160 countries who have introduced GST, but after that, now, see 17 to today is 26, how many years? Almost 8+ years. During this, another 10 countries, 11 countries have introduced GST, and GST is going on. Now, so this is so popular all over the world, so we must know what are the benefits of GST, what are the powers of GST. We must learn as Indian, because we are having GST. মানে এনেকে কি আছে যে জিএসটি একবার ইন্ট্রোডিউস হলেই তো অ্যাবলিশ না হয়, হোয়াট ইজ দেয়ার, क्यों नहीं होता है? And one more thing, as general knowledge, you remember, if you ask me which is the first country to introduce GST, this is 1954 France. France is the first country that has introduced GST in 1954. Can you remember 1954, Chirag? Which year? Chirag? 1954. France was the country which first time introduced GST. It is a common, you can GK, you can understand this. So now we must know what are the benefits of GST, what are the types of GST, what are the purposes of GST, and why GST was introduced. Dear students, little background, this much I am recording. Chirag, I will be giving you from mobile recording, because in laptop I am not online, not recording now. I have not taken Zoom because it is limited time. Now I have taken Google Meet, it is unlimited time. So I am recording in mobile, although space is less. Anyway, see dear students, GST, Goods and Services Tax, it was introduced on 1st of July 2017, and I still remember 30 June 2017. 30 June 2017, I had my second TV talk show on GST. It was in Pratidin channel, and before that also, before a few days back also, GST did not come, but I attended a talk show in News 18 Assam, News 18. So that is still in the YouTube. So I talked about GST because it was coming, and in 30 June 2017, that day I'll always remember, because I talked in Pratidin channel about GST is coming. And on 30 June 17, in the Parliament House, which is a historical house of India, Modi ji, he launched GST. That was the finance minister was Arun Jaitley at that time. Now Baido, Sitaraman Baido, at that time it was Arun Jaitley, he is no more. So he was the first chief finance minister to introduce GST in India. And Modi, Jaitley is a combination. GST came to India, but why? Why? What is the necessity? Because in every country when GST is there, it goes on. Dear students, let's talk about India. In India, before GST was introduced, in India there were 17-18 types of indirect taxes. All of you understand what is indirect taxes. That I have preliminary, I have talked about what is indirect taxes, what is direct taxes. Then you know. So you will understand my lecture. 17 types of indirect taxes were there. Sales tax, CST, VAT, entertainment tax, octroi duty, this duty, that duty. 17, 18 types of indirect taxes were there in India. And when GST came, then only GST is there, and other 1 or 2 taxes are there, and all gone. And people say, some people who do not have much of idea about economic of the country, who do not have idea of economics or taxation, they say GST आ गया तो हम लोग को क्या हो गया, GST आ गया तो हम लोग बर्बाद हो गया. GST will kill us now. मोदी ने क्या कर दिया? And Jaitley what is done? GST लाया अभी तो मरना पड़ेगा. But these people don't know that when GST came, another 17 types of taxes gone. Because before GST, we were paying about 30, 40, 45% taxes. This tax, that tax, that tax, that tax. And when GST came, only one. So what's the problem? Then there are a lot of oppositions. I have done lots of TV talks at that time, and in Guwahati, in Assam, and all over India, I have talked to a lot of universities and colleges. So GST is my most favorite topic. I don't know much, but I study since then, because people are saying GST is very bad. क्या होगा? छोटा business तो मर जाएगा. Small businesses will go, will die. These things I heard, and then I started studying. So whatever I have talked to you, my lecture will cover whether chota business mar jayega na kya, and whether GST is costly or not. All these questions you can understand from me. You can also study from book also. You will find that GST is highly inspiring tax, and GST is such tax which has eaten up. इसको बोलते हैं subsume, SUBSUME, subsume means खा लिया. सारे टैक्स 60-70 टैक्स से GST में समा गया. অসমীয়া क्या बोलता है? खुमाई गई. समा गया हिंदी में बोलता है, समझ में क्या बोलता है? खुमाई गई से. और इंग्लिश में बोलता है subsume. देखो कितना मिल है लैंग्वेज में, कितना I enjoy these things. इंग्लिश में बोलता है subsume. So if anybody asks you what are the taxes subsumed by GST, you can say octroi duty, export duty, this duty, custom duty, कितना बोलते रह गए, VAT, excise duty, a lot. You will find the list. I am not talking about the list. You can find what are the indirect taxes in the list, which have gone. And now only 1 or 2 cases, some custom is there, some little bit of VAT is there, but mostly gone. So all these details which you have heard now, I can explain each and every line that I have talked to you. Each and every line that I've talked to you, you can ask me question on any line which I've talked to you, any sentence, any word. I'm ready to reply. But my class will make it clear, next slide will make it clear. So you understood GST कितना important है? Okay, इससे पहले और एक बात याद रख दो, GST तो सारे इंडिया में है. So for you are from college student or university student, you have found that तुम्हारा कॉलेज में कोई कल्चरल कमिटी होता है, कोई स्टूडेंट्स यूनियन होता है. Why? That's a committee which continues does the work of cultural activities, that does the work of say students activities. That committee does this work there. So GST के लिए तो भी एक committee चाहिए ना, उसमें तो government people, minister cannot be there. Ministers, they will take the decision only. But there should be some active committee जो ये सब काम transform करेगा into reality. चाहिए ना? नहीं चाहिए क्या? तुम्हारे कॉलेज में देखो 3000 students, but there is a small students union group. They does all functions. They take money from college principal and they do. So similarly देखो GST के लिए भी there should be one council. तो now याद रखो, मेरा एक लेक्चर में कवर कर रहा हूँ, there is a GST council in India and the GST council does all activities. किसमें कितना rate होगा, goods and services. There are lists of goods, कितना कितना rate, list of services. Do you think it's a very easy thing? Very tough thing. 18 May and 19 May, there are meetings in Srinagar to determine rates of goods on 18 May and rates of services on 19 May of 2017. और GST आने का पहले, 2 महीने पहले. So those were done. I remember those things. And can you remember, is it possible to remember what are the things you have used last evening till today? You remember what are the things you have used last one day? बोलो, यूज़ किया घड़ी, यूज़ किया रोटी, यूज़ किया चश्मा, टूथब्रश यूज़ किया. Make a list. Your list. Her list is different. One person from Maharashtra list is different. One from Gujarat list is different. So कितना goods है इंडिया में जो people use करता है, तुम पागल हो जाओगे लिस्ट बनाने में. And कितना सर्विसेज है, you use the service of रिक्शा वाला सुबह में, use the service of internet, the service of telephone. सोचो, find the list of services, right list of services. So किसका कितना रेट होगा, very difficult task, very difficult task. Anyway, this is done, and for doing all these things there is a council known as GST council. And GST council का ना जो main है जो ना वो finance minister, chairperson of central का finance minister is a chairperson, and all the state का जो finance ministers है, they are the members. Okay, so that a committee is formed. You may be asked कभी कि GST council का formation कैसे होता है, structure क्या है, what are the functions of GST council. मैं तो थोड़ा बोल ही दिया. I cannot cover up everything. This will take 2 months time, 3 months time to perfectly. But I am giving some such things which whenever you want, you can cover up. You can find out. And even your teachers will be teaching in the colleges and classes. So I have covered up GST council. So एक बात बोला था कि GST आने से छोटा business मर जाएगा. Some people are talking about it. This is wrong things. This is wrong things you are spreaded. I heard these things, that's why I studied and delivered so many lectures all over the country. So this is actually क्या होता है ना, छोटा बिजनेस जो है, सपोज इसका सेल टर्नओवर है लेस देन 40 lakhs, लेस देन 40 lakhs, उसका तो GST का कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए. He has to do nothing about GST, no record, no payment. Okay? And so 40 lakh का नीचे जिसका है ना, और I'll give you the list. And state wise it may be little different also. So एकदम small जो business है ना, they don't have to do anything about GST. तो कैसे GST आने से छोटा business मर जाएगा, तुम बताओ. Meaningless, wrong campaigning, political campaigning were there. And then बोलता था कि GST आ गया हमारे क्या होगा, मैं कैसे business चलाऊंगा. Some businessmen were talking at that time. GST आ गया, मोर business to कहने कैसे चलेगा. GST has come, how can I run business? Because I am doing business and I am paying GST to government. कैसे होगा, मोदी ने बर्बाद कर दिया. उसको बुला के बोलो, अरे बिजनेसमैन तुम GST दे गवर्नमेंट को. हाँ, अरे वो GST तुम दिया होगा, तुम मुझसे लिया तो सब, बिकॉज GST इज इनडायरेक्ट टैक्स. तुम तो कुछ नहीं दिया. हाँ हो ना हो है. बिजनेसमैन मे बी, यू नो द इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस, बिजनेसमैन मे हैव पेड GST to government but indirect tax का meaning क्या है? This was all collected from the consumers. So तू कहाँ से दिया? This is indirect tax ना? Indirect tax. So when people don't know about the concept, they talk like that. I found many people at that time talking like that in 2017. Then I started studying. Is it true? They're talking true? Even TV talk shows people are saying, big people. Is it true speaking or not? Many economists are saying that. Ultimately, I came to know that these are economists, very learned people. मेरा तो कुछ ज्ञान ही नहीं है, मैं तो थोड़ा छोटा मोटा टीचर. But they are very learned people. They know, they understand, they feel, but they talk opposite because of just political things and nothing else. मैंने महसूस हो गया, तुम politics कर रहे बेटा economics, मेरे पता हो गया. Then people said that GST increases the price. GST increases the price. Wrong. I can go for mathematical calculation, show you. GST reduces the price of anything. Before GST, there are too much of taxation, and after GST, price is less. I'll cover up later on, but this video will not cover this thing. Space short. Anyway, I can prove you. Then GST is going on, but before I end up this video, please tell me, please remember one thing. I have told you since up to yesterday that Income Tax Act is of 1961, but in 2025, a new Income Tax Act has come. I told you? Dear students, similarly, GST in India came in 2017, but in that act, lots of clumsiness and lots of complexities were there. So to remove those complexities, in 2025 September, some new GST has come. I'm going to talk on that also. GST 2, 2025. So 2025 में ना GST has come in a new way again. So that also you need to study. The what happens sir और नया GST में क्या होगा? सर पहले से सिंपल हो गया. पहले जितना था उससे भी सिंपल हुआ. सर और GST में जो रेट था पहले में कितना था? पहले में रेट था 0%, 5%, 12%, 18% and 28%. Original GST rates. But in new GST is less. It is 0%, then 12%, 5% नहीं. Then किया से साइलो वर्षन में देखा किया से नेक्स्ट रेट में जाना कौन भाई? Then 18%, then one is I'll show you that. बहुत कमती हो गया. And one particular rate in new GST, 40%. Now many people say पहले तो माने highest था 28%, अभी highest 40% हो गया. गवर्नमेंट ने एकदम बर्बाद कर दिया. इसको they are doing politics. But then people, students, 40%. पहले highest था 28% in old law, and now 40% in new law, highest one. And people are doing politics. गवर्नमेंट ने क्या कर दिया? 40% कहाँ से देगा? Let me reply. 40% GST is not on ordinary things. 40% GST is on the seen goods, on the जैसे गुटखा हो गया, जैसे कुछ खराब चीज़ हो गया जो हार्मफुल है बॉडी के लिए, उसमें 40%. अभी जो बोल रहा है कि इतना ज़्यादा टैक्स तो खाएगा नहीं. So government is doing good or bad? Tell me. Government is doing good or bad? Tell me. So there are a lot of things, and it is your responsibility and duty to learn about GST because it belongs to your own country. That's why I have tried a little bit of brainstorming, and you have to keep start learning and inspire everyone to know more and more about GST. Study. I'll cover up next session here only. I'll cover up many more, but these are the preliminary, क्या बोलेगा इसको, introductory lecture. Try to understand. Hope you liked it. अच्छा लगा मेरा लेक्चर? तो मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना, लाइक कर देना, कमेंट कर देना. थैंक यू वेरी मच. ओके, थैंक यू.